You guys ready for another adventure? How about a fishing adventure? Got some things to tell you before we get started. Yeah, I still got to get the GoPro on me, but I got a new addition to my fishing arsenals. I bought me a new pole. We'll get more into this pole. It's a Max Z. We'll get more into this later. But I don't know if you guys know, I named my poles. I have one pole I named Lucifer. I have another pole I named Roscoe. And the new pole I'm calling Dumpster. And the reason I'm calling it Dumpster, we got the trusty dough balls and we got the worms. That's right. And I'm also going to wear the hat for the next 2 hours because the UV rays is high and I don't want to burn my bald head. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put on my GoPro, get my bait out there, and let's fish. Maybe today we could catch the first fish for 2021. This is only our 5th time this year fishing. We haven't caught anything. Today I got a feeling that's going to change. You know, I guess what they say is true. When you become a fisher person, man or woman, you never have enough fishing stuff, and I don't know what possessed me to go out and get another pole. And honestly, I'm not happy. I think I just had a bite. I'll get back with you all. Okay, if I did get a bite, that's interesting because that's on a dough ball. The last 4 times our dough balls wouldn't do any good. But when you're in a sport like fishing, you never have too much. It seems like you're always going out and buying stuff you don't need. I didn't need another pole. It was a pulse, what do you call that? Pulsate buy or whatever it is? Impulse buy. And then, as we was running it through, I never looked to see how much. And then we got done, and she's like, you have any idea what that pole costs? I said, what? I think she said something like $70 or $80. I mean, Roscoe... It
didn't even come with string.
Yeah, it didn't even come with string, obviously. Roscoe cost me something like 34 bucks. Lucifer cost something like maybe 40 bucks. For some reason in my head, and I don't know. One day I will fish with 3 poles, but I have to get good with 2. I did very well last year with 2. One day I will graduate to 3 poles. But guys, we're going to sit back and just relax and let's catch that first fish of 2021. Well, I just figured out I made an amateur move, amateur mistake. When I was restringing Dumpster, evidently I didn't put enough string on her, or on him. I was wondering why when I cast out, why it wasn't going out that far. My gosh. What is wrong with me sometimes? I thought I put all these, yeah, I did do it late last night. It was after we got done doing a hiking all day, but it's no excuse. I thought I gave up this amateur crap last year. No, I didn't, guys. I'm still pulling the stupid amateur moves into 2021. Oh well. I can always switch over to Lucy, but we're going to at least catch a fish with the new pole, then maybe switch over to Lucy. Angie had the first almost fish. Yeah, she almost had them. And it was on our dough ball too. The worms are getting bites, but nothing really big. So the dough balls are hitting. That's a good thing. Well, it looks like Angie's getting more activity than me. That's cool. She's on bobber. And they're hitting over there. I had a couple bites on... Oh, hold on. There's a bite. Okay, I'm watching my pole. He's playing with it. Just nothing I can grab yet. But anyway, yeah, Angie's getting the activity. I'm starting to get activity. Yeah. But you know, when we came into the park today, we seen garbage where people just threw it in the road. Come on, folks. Let's keep the parks clean. If you bring it in, take it back out with you. I guess some people just don't care, right? Alright guys, I will report back if we get one, or if we don't. Alright, that tears it. You know, I'm never satisfied as a human. All through the winter months, and just the other day, I complained about the wind. Because it made it colder.
Catch anything?
I'm sitting here right now loving the wind.
Had some bites, but nothing yet.
Yeah, whenever somebody comes by, they ask how we're doing. That's one of the charms here in Versailles State Park. But yeah, I'm loving the one today. You know why? It's hot. Okay, I already went through one GoPro battery. No bites. Well, lots of bites, but no fish yet. We're back to using dough balls. I'm going to use dough balls for a little bit longer on both pulls. I don't know, just something about dough balls. I got the worms on board. I will use them a little bit probably, but yeah, I'm telling you now, dough balls are my thing. You know why, don't you? You know why? Because I want carp. I love catching carp. All in all, it's not a bad time though. I'm not catching them. I mean, we're getting bites, but it's not a bad time. We're not giving it up yet, because I still want to get at least that one fish for 2021. Yeah. We was just sitting here talking. We might have came a little early. Yeah. Usually fishing is good in the mornings and in the evenings. We came mid-afternoon. Angie over here could have had the first fish of 2021. But no, she decided to play on her cell phone. Probably TikTok. Just saying. The first fish of 2021. Now you got yourself a snag. What you gonna do about that, huh?
He didn't take anything, so I didn't have anything.
It still pulled her bobber down. She still could have had the first fish of 2021.
That's 3 times that my bobbers went under all day, and I haven't caught him.
Uh-oh, now I'm getting a bite. I almost had 2021. Almost. Angie's getting ready to go to the bathroom. And one of the things we like about here, especially when the bathrooms are open, which is over there, that's one of the reasons we like it here. She says by the time she gets back, she wants me to have the 2021 fish. Yes. What are we going to name the fish after we catch the first one? Because the first one was 2021. What are we going to name them after that?
I'll be back.
All right. Well, guys, I got to get busy. I got to catch that first 2021 fish for the season before she gets back. No pressure. I see Angie coming. I caught that first fish for 2021. Uh-oh. She gave me one thing to do and I couldn't even do that. Well now. Just saying. It's never about catching them, folks. It'd be nice to catch the first one for this year. But we're having a time of our life. And this GoPro on my head's kind of heavy. You know? I didn't want to do the chest mount today. I wanted to protect my bald head from the UV rays because it was pretty high. So I said, well, if I'm going to wear a hat, might as well put the GoPro on. It's easier. But it's heavy. I was just notified the bathrooms are closed. So you know what that means? She's going to have to hop in little Sparky and go down to the porta pot. That means I might have another chance to catch the fish for 2021. Yeah! I think I've had too much sun. Have you, Ange?
Yes.
Me too.
I think you have.
Almost had one. Yeah, he ran with it, but didn't get him. Shucks. Alright, Angie's getting ready to go down to the porta potty. Are you going to leave me with the same instructions?
Yes.
2021. Fish.
You better catch it.
No pressure, guys. No pressure. We can do this, right? We can do this. We'll work as a team, alright? We will work as a team. Be careful. Okay, guys. We got one thing to do. We got to catch the first fish of 2021. And I think I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to catch that fish while she's gone. I'm not even getting a bite right now. But, you know, back to my pole, my new pole. It was an impulse buy, you know? I mean, I didn't need it. And when I found out how much we paid for it, I about died. I was like, good Lord, have mercy. Well, I had a little nibble there, but they've been doing that. They've been biting a little bit and letting go. Biting a little bit and letting go. I don't know, I'm starting to think it's turtles. But you know what? This is the adventure, you know? You catch them, you catch them. If you don't, you don't. I got all summer. All summer. So, yeah. Well, guess what? After 5 hours, we're hanging it up. Still another day and didn't catch that first fish of 2021. But we're going to come back in about, 5 days? And try it then. I don't know, just something doesn't seem to be in our favor. I can tell you this, the water is still pretty dang cold. We was getting bites. Now, I did have one really good bite, but it ain't happening. It just ain't happening. Alright, guys, I'm going to get all the stuff up to the car, and we'll do some more vlogging from there. I'm going to tell you some things coming up. I'm going to tell you some things, just going to tell you some things. For those of you guys who have been following me this whole time, you're going to know what I'm going to tell you. But for those of you who are new subscribers, everything my wife and I do, all the adventures we do it from our little Sparky. Yeah, our Spark car. This takes everything we need, fishing gear, camping gear, hiking gear, everything we need for that adventure, it hauls it. Now, I used to be a proud owner of a big, huge Ford F-150. That thing was costing me a fortune, and plus it was dying. So I bought this car back some years ago, and I'm very happy. One thing I want to do, I want to get a logo. I got a small logo on the back window now that says One Bubba Mike 1, something we got free. I want to get one made up a little bit bigger than that, something that will identify my channel. As the weeks and months go by, I'm going to start doing more like that. I'm hoping to grab more subscribers. So if you guys know anybody out there likes to watch adventures, likes to be part of it, because I try to make my audience part of what we do, turn them onto my channel. Let's get this channel to grow. And the more we grow, the more places we will go. Right now we're in Indiana, but you never know what might happen. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. That's all we got. Fishing adventure. Did catch the 2021, but that's okay. We have fun doing it. I'm hungry, a little tired, and I want to go home. I want to go home and get some yum-yums. So until our next adventure, we'll catch you then. Come on, let's get out of here.